Good morning. I think it's still morning. Been a little while. Got the new good R's on. Ridiculous colour to have picked. But just had a big birthday. I think I'm of the mind that, well, at this age I can't pick white glasses, when can I? But that's kind of the excuse I'm going to use for everything. I think, well, I might as well just say it. You probably saw it on my Instagram anyway. If at 50 you can't blah 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 blah, when can you? That's the mindset. Anyway, so I'm bending down. Is there anything else for the garage? No, I don't think so. Thought there was. Never mind. I'll put some bits in the garage. Tom's in a meeting. There's a little. Oh, if anybody wants to see, there's my little. Oh, you can't really see it. I'm not very good at doing selfie things. It's my little postie stuck. Right. Put these in the garage. I'll see if well, I'll just show you from backwards. Yeah, so it's been ages. Had a really packed summer. It's been absolutely brilliant. So much camping, festivals, getting pissed with friends. Just been brilliant. And then, oh yeah, big birthday, which we were camping and getting pissed with friends last weekend. Played musical chairs, which was my fave, and yeah, lots of fun there. Yeah, here's the current situ in the garage. Not too bad, I don't think. Some large items have gone, including the Edwardian chairs. A lady came they're doing up an Edwardian house, I think, took those and a lantern, a hurricane lantern. I don't know what I'm putting this yet, actually. Just sticking up there. And also, I put on the lamps. Oh yeah, by the way, I think this is going to be a bit of a waffly. Is it going to be a vlog? I don't know. I'll take you with me today, but girls back at school and I'm finally feeling human again. Yeah, so, not the what. Oh, I don't know if you can see this. Oh yeah, I did show you those lamps, didn't I? So that one's now missing its shade because the shade sold. I basically put them on, all three of them and everything. I suddenly thought I can't bother to post these. So, oh, hang on, there's my friend. Hang on a sec. I don't know where we got up to then. Just saw my friend. Little one is starting nursery. She's starting this week, tasters and stuff. So weekly breakfast is back on. It's a bit tricky with little ones full of energy. So got that in the diary, so that's good, because I treat myself as semi-retired, so a regular breakfast is all good for me. Right, is that right? I've got my keys, I've got my post. Shut the door, I think. Yeah, let's go. Right, I don't know. Oh yes, was I telling you about the lamps? The lamps. That's right. I put the. Oh, I'm sorry. I know there's sun everywhere. I put them on at literally like 60 quid for the three of them. Sending out offers of 50, literally so that another reseller could buy them who is not afraid to package, but it was collect in person. And the amount of messages I got saying, oh, can you send them? Do you know what, Flower? If I wanted to send these delicate, even America, these delicate lamps, I'd charge 3 times as much. And I actually said to them, I said, look, I've priced them like this for a reseller to pick them up, a local reseller who's not afraid to package, you know. So then, and then the one in America is, I said, no, I can't, you know, I just don't want to package, I've done them as buy to collect because I don't want to package them because they're so fragile. And he said, it's not a problem, you can get into a system and do it. I beg your pardon, do you want to come and get into a system and do it for me? So anyway. So then I'm like, right, I've had enough of these. Yeah, and one said, I was getting so annoyed with the messages. One message said, oh no, I really want them. Can you not package them? You know, I'll send you the label. And I sort of said no. And I got one back saying, thanks for your understanding! Exclamation mark. I'm like, do you not? Oh, God's sake. So I thought, right, I will break these down myself. And I'm posting them all separately. So I've literally put on. From the first lamp, I've put the lamp base with the cradle, the white, what do you call it, lampshade, and the chimney bit separately. And the lampshade is already sold, so I'm already on profit on the whole deal. and that's only one part has sold. So I'm like, yeah, I can cope with selling each bit separately. I cannot cope with sending it all at once. It's too nerve-wracking. So yeah, so I think that'll be all right. But I've got to stop buying lamps and things that I actually just don't want to package. So I can't resist it because it's such a good deal. And then I get it home and then I've got to package it, or the car come. I hope this is, oh yeah, this is recording. Oh, it's beautiful. Last day of summer, I think. Right, I will sign off. I'm going to carry on walking through down to cab. Nice little swim. Then I'll come out, and if I can, I'll do a little bit of filming. I will pop into my local Chaz's. See what I can see. I've got I'm sure I probably showed you this. Oh yeah, I did put a picture on Insta. Shell's World, if you're not following me on there, but it's Shell, like Shell, S-H-E-L-L, and then a 5, World. Yeah, it's a picture of me Connie took when we were in Wales on the seesaw. Right, I'm signing off because it's going to get really busy. See you soon. Wow, that was lovely and relaxing. Just sat outside with people about. An iced caramel macchiato, so that was lovely. It's busy as, and it's hot as. It's hard to believe this is our last day of the summer. Where it's come from, just nothing to boiling heat. It's incredible. Ooh. Right, onwards. I'm roasting into Caversham, and I'll see what I can see. Okay, first stop. Age. I don't know if you can see this. I like this picture. I've got to stop buying. I don't like these glasses with lips. I've just got to stop buying so much stuff for us. So, and look at him. I don't know what this. I don't know if you can see that statue. It's very expensive. Oh, hiya. All right.
Yeah, good, thanks.
Oh.
If I like it, then you won't know what to wheel yourself out there and leave it. I said, when you go the other bits all hanging round, you was just sort of like this. I don't know. Yes, keep receipt, I don't know about that blouse. Are you having a hot moment? Stop stuff. Don't need a lot. Nice and wide.
anybody.
No, that's what I say.
No, do what you want to do at her age. You do what you want.
That's 9:48.
Okay, don't find anything in that age, which is a shame. Usually get some from there, but then I'm also trying not to buy for us at the moment, so maybe sometimes I get stuff for us, but that is where I usually get the Le Creuset. And I got some amazing dresses which I need to put on my grid. One's already sold. So on to the next stage. 1 minute left.
No, we just say iron. We just say that because you can buy. Are you going down to Reading Town? Reading Town, there's a British condition. It's a pre-owned iron. You know what is it? Opposite Anglos. Yeah, the old Anglos. Yeah. Absolutely lovely. I've got rid of a lot of mine. I'm wearing it. Is your till working today though? That's the thing.
Oh, I hope so.
Do it and then take it to the back to us.
Oh, okay. How much more for that?
It says 15 on it.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay, on my way back, bit of a washout. Not totally, but I literally only got a couple of bits, and I bought a couple of mugs, which might be able to flog one on. The other one's going to end up in our collection, and the only reason is, and hats off to I mean usually the Oxfam usually goes like the higher end of charity shops price wise, but we've got a new manager in our local one, and she was saying to me the other day, well, I'd rather get some pence for something. She's doing a lot of rails with like 99p clothing on, and a lot of buy one get one half price on homeware and stuff like that. She said I'd rather get some pence than get nothing. And I know it's hard to hit targets and that, and we always wonder, would they sell more if they did it a bit cheaper, or you know, how does it work for them as a business as well, you know, like the charities. So it'll be interesting to see how she gets on, because I was looking, oh no, I asked her if she had any more brooches out the back, because I got a brooch, and while I was stood, she went and got a box and was shuffling through it, and when I was stood there, I went, oh, look at that cup, nice design. I looked on the bottom, it's all a Kylie. I've been told once that it's all a Kylie, although I'm always want to say all a Kylie, but it's all a Kylie, apparently. Anyway, so I hope you can hear this. And then she went, oh, it's buy one, get one free, or half price or something on homeware. I was like, oh. So I'm trying not to buy mugs, but now you've said that, obviously I have to buy that and that other one there. So I went from, I'm not going to buy any, to I'll have two then. It's very clever. I mean, because I've got a bargain, haven't I? So I can't. And good on her. I just think that it's great tactics. I hope she's successful and turns lots of stuff over. That's right, I got a Connie top off of the 99p rail the other day as well, which was, some brand that her friend likes. It's quite expensive. I've forgotten what it is. An American brand. Anyway, but the point was, it was quite boxy and it was racing green, and she just dyed her hair emerald green, and she wants green things. And she was wearing it, and it was lovely. So yeah, see how that goes. That'd be amazing if that becomes my new favourite shop. Didn't even bother going into Thames Hospice because I never find anything in there, so I just couldn't be asked today. Gosh, it's so beautifully hot. So I'll do a mini haul ever known to man when I get in, or woman, or any other people's. Yeah, see you in a minute. Okay, so yeah, grand total of £2.73 I spent in Oxfam, but well chuffed actually. I was such a twonk, because I'm like, oh, I'm not buying mugs, and I'd been looking at this star mug and thinking, oh, I like that, I recognise that pattern, and then I looked on the bottom and it was covered by a sticker and it said Churchill's, and I'm like, it's the shape I like, I think. So if that was Cath Kidston, I'd have that, because I'll allow myself to buy Cath Kidston's, because there's the mugs I like. And I almost didn't get it, but only because she said, oh, it's buy one, get one half price. But it is Cath Kidston, so I'm such a twonk. That's why I recognised it. So I'm so chuffed. My £2.73, new mug for us, which, Cath Kidston's the exception. I'm allowed to buy Cath Kidston. I've got another, a nice All a Kylie grey, I don't know, grey oval flower, stem flower or something that's probably called. Yeah, 49p their mugs. It's mental, but and then I've got one half price. However, don't need a mug the size. If any of my friends drinks real coffee and goes for these little mugs, let me know and you can have this one because I can't not buy things when they're a bargain. Oh yeah, that's something I've sold. And I got this lovely little Stratton compact with mallard ducks on it. It's gorgeous, that. Oh, yeah, just coming into land, I think. Some little, are they called bush reeds? What are these brown things called? Bush, oh, I can't remember, something like that. So that would have been so it's meant to be £1.49. Well, I've got discounts anyway. £2.73 for the 2 mugs. That lovely compact. Prices are all over the shop on these. People selling from between about £16 and like 35. I don't know why. I don't think they're going to get 35, but mind you, that sounds like something somebody might go, you're never going to get 35, and then somebody says, just sold it for 35. But yeah, so I'll probably go somewhere between 15 and 20, I think, free shipping. And this, I absolutely love this brooch. And all of her brooches in there, 99p, and like happy days, because if there are any brooches I like at all, I will be hoovering them up. But it's a sunshine. I think it's made out of papier-mâché as well. It's really light. It's got a little face on it. So yeah, so well happy with that. And then while I was out, I sold a couple of things. Did my parcels and everything this morning. Sold a little Christmas brooch for £9. That's an Avon one, but I hadn't realised that. And so a ring bundle. And this is worth knowing, if you might have already thought this, if you sell rings. I usually sell 30 rings for, well, I put them on for 30 quid free ship, and you know, costume rings, and then often, you know, they either go or I send out offers. But these ones, I thought, you know what, I'm going to do just a bundle of adjustable rings, so they're all adjustable. And I thought, because surely that's more, I love that actually, that's cool. That's more, what do I mean, more worthwhile, more useful to have God, that's a brute, an adjustable ring. So I thought, right, I'll put 30 on for, nice rings in here actually, for 50. Looks like carnelian. And I sent out an offer of £47.50, and the person has bought it, and they're going to America, so she's got quite high, nice little Scottish ones on there in the shipping. So she's messaged me saying, I like your other ring bundles, but you know, shipping, blah blah blah. So I've said what I always say to people, because I said, if I sent you offers, put it all in your basket, contact eBay, and they can do the combined shipping bit for your end, because it's free my end. I'm not charging for shipping my end. But I don't know if she's asleep or gone to bed or what now. I don't know what time it is where she is, but that's what I always say. I think that's correct. I can't combine the shipping for her. It's not, they have to contact eBay. I've had one this morning going back and forth. I'm like, you know, I said, I don't know how to contact eBay. I said, go to the help at the top. There'll be how to contact eBay. And buzz off. Yeah, so it's not too bad. But back in the swing of things now. Might be doing a few more videos now that the Herberts, as my friend would say, have gone back to school. Yeah, beautiful day. Oh, do you want to see my beautiful flowers actually that my mother sent me for my 50th? There you go. Oh, I can't, it just looks like a green mess, but take it from me, there are a lot of interesting lilies to come out, and roses. Yeah, because she said, oh, I didn't know whether to send you flowers. And I said, well, no, I don't normally like flowers, to be honest. But thinking maybe what I've realised is I don't like cheap flowers. I don't like all the foliage. As soon as they die down a bit, I'm taking that off, and then I'm going to just have little vases, posy vases of flowers. I just don't like all the greenery. It's such a waste. It's like, get to the good bit. Forget the bread. I want the decent bit inside. Right, anyway, waffle central. Hope you enjoyed that. Give me a thumbs up if you did. Yeah, probably put out the odd sporadic video from now on. Let me know also, it's been a while, so let me know how your sales have been over the summer. It's been very up and down. but that's the summer for you. Yeah, keep plodding on. The car boots still seem to be on, so I'm hoping to do a car boot. Might go to the midweek tomorrow, then one on Saturday. It's a jumble Saturday as well if I can be asked to drive. So have a good day. Bye bye, don't die.